I don't know, it just went over my head.
Oh,
I
hey,
got
hey
it.
now. What a
Yay!
struggle that was.
Woohoo.
All right. Hi, I'm your host, Lily,
Hi, I'm your host, Macy.
And I'm your host, Cheyenne.
and welcome back to another epi of non-problematic problems.
Round of applause.
Epi 3, we're here
With the nail file.
with the nail file.
The
Yeah,
shank.
keep the nails.
You.
Keep the hair.
Hi.
It's a Bachelor reference from Joey's season.
Oh, I don't watch
Is it
the
from
Bachelor.
Joey's?
I
Oh,
know.
yes, it is. You're
They are threatening to discontinue the franchise completely.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
they said, oh, you don't even watch it.
I know, but that's upsetting.
They said that. So we know for sure they're not doing a Bachelorette this season because they're doing Bachelor in Paradise. But they were like, if Bachelor in Paradise doesn't perform well, then they're not going to do another season of The Bachelor.
What? Hey, remember, that's my backup plan if I'm single, is The Bachelor, which is
You
why I'm
go on
upset
a
about it.
different reality TV show about love. There's like a million of them.
I'm gonna go on Big Brother, find love that way, just for Lily.
I would actually love that. I would be watching the live feeds 24/7 for you. No, I Love Island is what has taken over my entire existence. So,
I feel like Macy would not do well on the island.
No, I don't. From what I've seen of Love Island, I don't think I would either.
No, I think you would do so poorly.
Thank you.
all right, let's go over our thrives and cries. Does anyone want to start?
You do, Pook.
I do. I introduced it because I didn't actually know. What's a good, I
Oh,
feel
I
like,
guess I can go.
oh,
I can also go if you want time to think.
Okay. You
well,
go first, Mason.
okay.
Okay, well, you guys already heard my cries of my emotional burnout of the week. Um, but my thrive is that I had a work event last night for 4 hours, and Austin spent the entire 4 hours there and even helped out at our little booth thing. And it was very sweet and very cute of him, and I was very glad I got to spend time with him.
That's
Very nice.
awesome. I love to hear that.
My cry was I took the NCLEX this last Tuesday, which for y'all listening, that was 2 days ago. And my thrive is that I passed and received my license this morning.
Oh, we're so proud of you.
Ah, so
So
not only
exciting.
am I done with school, but now I'm a licensed gal.
Yay. You
I
can do that
never
Yay.
doubted
legally.
you.
I doubted myself.
Yeah, you were the only one that doubted yourself.
That was actually the worst exam I've ever taken, but Pook, what is your thrive and what is your cry?
It says we only have 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I told you it said 40 minutes at the top.
That's
I'm
so
so
funny.
confused. I have admin view or the work view. I'm so confused. I really
He
am.
just hates you.
It's fine. Um, no, okay. Let's see what happened. I
Let's
would
get through our
say
thrives and cries.
what?
I said, let's get through the thrives and cries and then we'll see what to do about the timer.
Period. I would say my thrive and my cry has kind of just been the same thing in which I've been doing training for the past 2 days for summer camp, and I am both excited and absolutely dreading it. So I don't know. It's a lot of kids, but it should be a lot of fun. It's a lot more intense than the program I run, so I think that's what makes me the most nervous. But I think the guy I'm working with, he is so funny. He is to a T our kind of humor and personality today. We were playing a game in which we had like this like pink sheet that we would like it's like those like parachute sheets almost.
Oh, I love that
But
game.
it's a
So funny.
smaller version, and so we had like four different teams all holding the sheet, and we were using that sheet to launch like a beach ball to play like ping pong almost.
Hmm.
Um, but for whatever reason, he kept going, Oh yeah, I get that, huh, baby? Um,
So if you care to find me,
wait.
I'll count
His voice was actually phenomenal. And so we were like, no, 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 wait, wait, Alphabet, Alphabet, come here. And so he would like look at us and we were like, put the pink like cape or like on you. And so me and this other guy were like shaking the cape and he like in the gym echoing for everyone to hear hit the note. And I was like, this is awesome. So I think that's who I'm gonna work with. So I our energies will match.
Good
Good.
for him, honestly. That's impressive.
No,
Good
it
for you
was
too.
it was awesome. And I was like, I was glad I could be like myself a little bit and
Love
not
that.
feeling
See,
insecure.
and this is why I want to learn how to sing because I would love to be the girl that could do that. Be like, wait, hold on, guys, let me actually hit that.
I would be so insufferable if I could sing.
No,
Same.
what do you mean? We literally can sing. We actually kill that song every time we're in the car.
I will say, last time I heard you guys sing it together, Lily did kind of hit the notes. I was impressed. There was a moment there where I was like, hold on, Lil, wait, can you sing?
It's like
She
what we
could
were
sing or
talking about,
whatever.
like it's like what we were all talking about, like how we can't sing, but we can match pitch.
Yep.
So like the
So
second you take the song away, we literally suck ass. Like even
Okay.
worse than normal.
I was talking to Austin about that actually. Apparently he was in choir and he was like, yeah, he's like my choir teacher explained it as like this that exact thing is that you can match the note really easily because you don't have to work very hard to figure out what the note is. Whereas when you're singing by yourself, you then have to figure out what the note is and sing it. And I was like, interesting, that makes sense.
I mean, I suck either way, but
I watched a TikTok last night when TikTok was extra funny. And there was a lady trying to teach me how to sing. And I was just in bed, stern faced, like, because she'd be like, and now your turn. And I was just watching. And then I looked at the top comment and it was like, hers, like, singing to me. And it's like the happy face. And then it's like, when it's my turn. And it was the exact same, like, stern face. And I was like, me too, me too, me too.
TikTok was really funny last night.
It was so funny. I was cackling. Thank God Jake sleeps through everything under the sun because I was so annoying. It was like 11 p.m. and I'm like, oh,
Oh, my arm hurts.
I
My
think
pickleball arm.
oh, your pickleball, like, oh man, I'm really sore.
Really?
I mean, when you got games like these.
I actually
Sorry, it's
suck so bad at pickleball, it's not even funny.
It's
I
not
think
easy.
I think I'd laugh.
No, it's so hard.
We should all go play pickleball together.
That I cannot see ending well.
Lily and I played tennis together for a really long time. It was really fun.
Oh yeah, so did Lily and I.
Cheyenne, apparently you and I have to go play tennis now.
No, seriously, we gotta complete the triangle.
Oh, I love a little triangle.
The
I love a
triangle.
cute triangle.
I love a QT triangle. Remember, I'm not allowed to say the word cute anymore.
Oh, well, you just did.
Well, yeah, because I was referring to it.
So you're allowed to say cutie, but not cute.
Technically, no, but where's Derek? Where's the cute police?
I'm looking for a man and I don't see one.
Looking for a man in finance.
Finance. Trust fund. Blue eyes. So is it 6'5" and then blue eyes, or is it blue eyes
Six
and
five and then blue eyes.
My man's 2 inches below that.
4
I gotta kick him out.
minutes left.
Austin's not 6'5", but he's got blue eyes and he's in finance. Does he
Derek
count
is not
finance?
six
No, he doesn't
five.
count finance.
He has brown
Damn.
eyes and he is not in finance.
He does not count as finance. He counts as economics, I think, technically.
Economics.
Economics. Well, what are we gonna do about our 3 minutes left? I don't want to start the game.
We're gonna do a quick pause and we're gonna come back, okay?
Introduce the game and then pause?
No.
Oh, all right.
No, whatever you
Very
want
bad
to do.
idea.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, we're playing a game, Cheyenne's idea, of most
It
likely.
was Lily's idea.
Cheyenne was the one that texted it.
Yeah, but it was her idea.
Okay, it
didn't
was
know
Lily's
that.
idea.
We can't fault her for not knowing that.
Yeah.
That's true. I just think it was funny when she was like, it was Cheyenne's idea, and Lily went,
Not
Well,
like a bird.
doesn't fucking matter whose idea it was anyway, because we're playing the game of most
"Pig,
likely to.
introduce
So
pig." Yes.
we all came up with things that we are going to then decide who is most likely to do that thing. I only came up with three. I don't know how many Lily's got on her list, and Cheyenne had a decent list. So we're just gonna go through them all and see how it goes. See what we all are most likely to do.
Let's see if this game becomes our thrive of the week or our cry of the week.
Please,
Dun
let's
dun
not make it a
dun.
cry.
We got some juicy ones, we got some funny ones. So we'll see.
All right, hopefully this is seamless, but we're
Lily,
back.
best with editing.
Will you fix my name?
Well, oh, sorry. Well, we don't give out free. You should
Oh,
have.
wait, I fixed myself.
Three last names.
I'll just remove you. Bye.
No!
Are you changing your own?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want my legal name on here. I actually don't give a shit, but I'll be cutesy. Oh, okay. Just get rid of the heart I gave you. That's fine.
Well, I didn't want to type it all out. I thought the smiley face was also cute. Okay, anyway, the name of the game, like Macy said, is most likely to. Who would like to start us off?
Who's most likely to think they could survive a zombie apocalypse and
Wait, I have.
actually die first?
Cheyenne.
Wait, so it's who's. Rephrase the question?
Who's most likely to think they will survive a zombie apocalypse, but they will actually be the first one to die?
See, I wouldn't be the first one to die, though. I don't feel like I would. I
I
feel
No,
like
but you would have the
Lily would die,
confidence.
but Lily wouldn't feel like she'd be able to survive anyway.
Girl, I'm a goner from the start.
I think,
I
I
think
don't know.
I see. I'm kind of like I don't know if I would think that I'd survive, but I don't think I would die either.
Well,
I go ahead.
die first. So that means we could survive a lot of shit and then die. So I think it's Macy because Cheyenne has shot a gun multiple times. So I think she could defend herself better.
This is what I think on that. I think that I would live. I would probably outlive you guys, but I would still end up just killing myself.
That's dark.
Like, I feel like living in the apocalypse just sounds awful.
Yeah, I would
I
honestly.
had a
The
very
zombie.
similar one of who would die first.
Me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would be you.
love you, but
Maybe I can use my therapeutic counseling skills to tell the zombie not to really reflect and think.
Your actions are very intentional right now, and they're coming off a little aggressive. Can we maybe just like sit back and reflect on what's causing that feeling?
Do a little bit of mindless. I have a journal here. Hold on.
Mindless?
Mind
Get it?
nice,
so stupid.
nice.
We could do like a rotation of I just did one, Cheyenne just did one. What do you got for us, Mace?
Now I gotta find it. Hmm. I lied. I have four.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Mine is inspired by recent life events.
Okay.
Who's most likely to impulse quit their job?
You?
Yeah.
See, that's why I was at first I
I'm
was like,
unemployed.
what?
I'm unemployed. I don't
You
have
have
a
a
job.
job lined up.
Oh.
We might need to stop.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, we're back. Everything's fine.
Yeah, okay.
We're good. Everything's fine.
So I was obviously was inspired by like life events, but I actually had to think about that one, and both of you guys were like me. But like I went, well, okay, like yes, am I in that point right now? Yeah. But also like I was like, I don't know, Cheyenne hated her job for months, but then you did never actually quit it.
Mm-mm.
And Lily's not generally one to do impulse things, except for the one time you bought kittens. But
Yeah,
True, and she loves both her jobs.
yeah. And so, but I was just thinking, like, in general, like, if Lily hated her job, would she impulse quit it? And I was like, no, probably not. But Cheyenne, I could potentially see you doing it, but then you never did. And then I was like, I also landed on myself. It just took a lot more thinking than you guys are both like, no, you.
see, okay, what I will say is I have quote unquote impulse quit, and that is when I worked at Ulta Beauty because I think for my sanity and to make sure I was actually doing fine as a freshman in college during COVID, I was like, no, this is a shit show. I need to get out of here. And I didn't even put in like a 2 weeks notice. I kind of just decided, like, I called and I was like, I'm not working here anymore.
Yeah, but that was definitely needed. They were
I could definitely see myself doing that if I was pushed hard enough. And I almost very well was.
That's what this was I did do it. It was kind of like I woke up and I was like, I don't want to fucking go to work and I'm not going to kind of thing. So I was that impulsive kind of employee of like, I'm quitting on you. I'm sorry. But they did stuff that led to that. Any other job I've had has not been like that. So
Yeah, that's fair.
is it my turn again?
it is your turn again.
Who is most likely to join a cult on accident?
That one was on my list too, and I think it's me.
What
No,
what do you define as a cult?
I mean,
I
there's a lot.
can see Lily accidentally joining a pyramid scheme for like makeup products or something. Where they're like, oh yeah, you just like sell these things and being like, yeah, this is great. And then being like, oh my God, wait.
Get a free book.
Yeah.
Exactly. Neither of you would fall for that one.
Um, I feel like I'm most likely to join a cult by accident because I feel like I tend to dive really deep into very like I don't know, like I feel like I trade out hobbies a lot, so I feel like I would find it as a hobby and then I get into it and I'm like, this is a cult.
Killing people for hobby.
Literally.
Okay, you saying that though, I feel like yeah, you would accidentally, but then I feel like you would be like, wait, I'm in a fucking cult. Let me
And then
get
I'd leave.
out. Where
Yeah,
I think I would join and be like, oh, they give me free cookies.
I think I would eventually figure it out, but it would probably take me a moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if all three of us accidentally joined a cult, the first one to get out would be Cheyenne.
Yeah. I had become wise very quickly.
And I'd be like, Pook is so rude. She just left the cult.
I
And
feel like
then
I'm
you'd be like,
just
wait, it's a cult?
I feel like I'm just naturally suspicious of others. So,
Like, what are you doing over here?
Do the
all right.
wrong.
Who is most likely to get married in Vegas? Like a spur of the moment shotgun wedding, but without the baby part.
I feel like me.
I agree.
I feel like I would do that.
Tracy?
Yes. Yes.
I like how she's down for me, so I'm like this one.
Oh no, she's down for me too.
Okay.
Oh, no. Down for me is Cheyenne. Lily's
Oh.
there.
So I'm just on the top of everyone's.
Okay, you're done. What's yours?
How do I flip this?
You're like, no, put her down, put her down, put her down. Bottom of the pyramid.
Well, anyway, okay.
What's
Okay,
the
Mace,
I
what's your
can't
next
give
one?
you a 0, so I'm giving you a 1.
Yeah.
My turn? Sorry. Um, who's most likely to get lost in a foreign country?
Which foreign country?
Me.
You?
I feel like I am.
How so?
I don't know any other language other than English. I don't even understand like basic Spanish or French or any of the other popular languages. I feel like I just fucked.
Fair enough. I thought Lily because I see Lily
I
panicking.
could also see that happening.
I think I would cry.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Okay.
understand me, let me understand you. If I have resources with me, or like again, if I'm in France, I think I can like bullshit my way through. Um, but like if you
I
threw me
think
in the Middle East,
I
In the
think
Middle
if I
East,
ever
do not
got
get
lost,
lost.
you would get murdered.
Yeah. Or trafficked.
well,
I
we said I
feel
would
like
die first, so it fits.
I feel like if I was ever lost in a foreign country, my brain would be like, go to the nearest embassy. Where is the nearest US embassy? And that's how I would solve that problem, but I couldn't speak the language to get myself there. So I'd be like, English? You speak English?
I feel like a lot of the foreign countries that you would generally go to or speak English
Speak
as a second
English.
language.
I agree. Someone there, someone speaks a lick of English at least.
But if you're going like to some island somewhere that is not a heavy tourist destination, then yes, yeah, it's kind of hard. Okay, who's next?
Who is most likely to DNF a book at 90%?
Cheyenne.
Yes.
Fear me.
Quick drink.
I fear it's me. I have no excuse. It's just me. We all agree that one just makes the most sense.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, okay. Hold on. Sorry. I have another one here that I know the answer and we all know the answer like unanimously, and it's me because I've done that and I'm a good writer because this one is who's most likely to write Wattpad fanfic and be good at it.
Lily.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Sorry, I caught that one caught my eye and I was like, wait, wait, wait. Let me just like do that because that's unanimous. Okay, go.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to get arrested? Can be for anything.
I'm
I mean,
between Cheyenne and myself.
I think it's you, Macy.
I think it's me. I would do something stupid.
I agree. I think it would be very unintentional, but it would be like,
It would be me not realizing it's a law. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. And then being like, "What do you mean?" And they're gonna be like, "That's like you get arrested for that." I'd be like, "You do?" They'd be like, "Yes, we're arresting you." I'd be like, "Oh fuck."
yeah, I don't think, I mean, I would be terrified getting arrested. I would be sobbing like a baby.
Oh, me too. Though I didn't cry when I got pulled over, which I really thought I would. All the times I've been pulled over, I haven't cried.
Um,
What time
I
was you pulled over?
I cried after.
I'm gonna pause myself, but you guys can keep talking.
Sounds good. I no, so when I got pulled over, the very first time, that was also when I was sick and I just got back, or I was driving home to Pullman. Okay, hold on. Blech. I was
What?
No, I'm having a stroke telling this story. It's okay. I was driving to Pullman from home because I
Right.
just had my surgery consultation. So I was already, well, still not feeling good. And I was like, I want to get home. I'm gonna have surgery soon. All that kind of stuff. And I
Right.
get pulled over because it's like 9 in the morning. I'm by myself. And I talked to the guy. It was very like I was good with it. He was very kind. He gave me the ticket the second like I rolled my window up and he went about his day, sobbed. I was like, of course that happened. Like it all just like hit me in that moment of like everything. And then of course I got a ticket. So
I
I
laughed
you
That's crazy. I
laughed.
feel like I would do the same thing
after
if
I
it
got
went
a
after.
ticket. I laughed.
Why?
Like he gave it to me and I rolled up my window and I'm like, well, of course. Isn't that just the funniest thing to happen to me? Like it's I was coming home from Spokane. It was pitch black, midnight, coming off of a flight, mobbing down that road as everyone does. And I was like, oh, it's midnight. Like there's nobody out here. And I just laughed. Like I mean, there was no way to talk myself out of it. I took the ticket and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
hell
That
yeah,
was
it is what it is.
my brother's first ticket was coming home from Canada late at night. Same thing. He was just mobbing down I-5 and going too
Yeah,
fast. Got pulled over.
there's no way out of it. So
See, and you sit there growing up and you're driving freshly 16 and you're like, those losers getting pulled over, what the fuck did they do? And that
Rudy.
happens to you and you're like, I'm just a girl. I
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong.
I've never been pulled over, but I have gotten a speeding ticket from a camera.
Oh,
That's even
rude.
worse.
That was going to see one of the weekends I was home and I went to go see Lily in Lake Forest Park in like the past year.
Don't blame me. No, I'm kidding.
No, it was not you. And
It's you.
I got caught on the camera and then I got the like thing in the mail. And my mom was like, "You can go fight it, but I wouldn't because there's a camera." I was like, "There's not."
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was going, like I was going like 45 and a 35.
Yeah.
Meh.
All right, you're up next, Macy.
Oh yeah. Um, hello. There we go. Who's most likely to win the lottery?
Ooh, I'm like the unluckiest person on the world, I feel. So I think Lily's really lucky.
I feel like Lily would.
I feel like she would too. She's just so lucky. Like naturally, I feel like really good things happen to her.
I agree.
Aw, do I cry?
You
I mean
could.
that wasn't us being nice. That's just an observation.
Do I go buy a lotto ticket?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Test
Like,
your
I'll
luck.
see y'all later. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Remember me when you're rich.
Yeah. Share? Because
I
we gave
like
you the idea.
boats and cars.
Boats? I don't want a boat. You're supposed to be
Boats and
friends with
houses.
people who have boats.
Yeah, and you're the friend with the boat because you have the money.
No.
Exactly. All right. Most likely to go viral for something embarrassing.
Macy. But I would argue that I have a higher chance since I tend to post more and make more content.
That was my thinking. And also, your car did go viral on TikTok when I got hit by the snowplow.
It did.
That
That
is
wasn't
true.
embarrassing. That was fucking stupid.
It was funny.
So dumb.
I
But
feel like
oh,
I feel like I would have a really bad picture of me circulating because I feel like I purposely take really bad photos and I have other people that also have very terrible photos of me, so I feel like that is what would go circulating around. Like I'd be turned into a meme, I think. But I think Lily would be most likely to go for like a viral like video of some sort of something embarrassing.
Once again, I feel like it could be the I do something stupid, it happens to be videoed, and then it goes viral.
see,
Yeah.
I think I would capture it. Like I would capture Macy doing the stupid thing or the embarrassing thing, and I'd be like, dude, you have to let me post this, you know?
Yeah. It would be a group effort.
It would be a group effort. We would go viral
And
together.
Cheyenne would be in the background saying, I told you so.
You can't see it, but it's my kid hand laying on her back.
Aw. I know, it's just very white.
All right, your turn, Pook. Or yeah,
You skipped me, but well, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Who is most likely to win Survivor by manipulation?
me.
Yeah.
I
Me.
heard the word manipulation and I was like, oh, that's me.
First of all, I wouldn't even make it to Survivor. I don't think I would make it on the show.
I
I
would.
wouldn't either.
No, I think you could though, because you could win by manipulation. You would
I don't
manipulate yourself onto the show and then manipulate your way to winning it.
I'd convince everyone else to vote everyone else off.
You know what, though? Actually, I think I disagree with you because I think if the three of us were on Survivor, I think we would have different skill sets. Like, I think I could do psychological manipulation. I think Cheyenne, you would be a beast at the comps. I don't know why. I just feel like you would
It's because
fuck
I'm like
them
so
up.
competitive at that shit. I like can never let I can't do anything casually, actually. Nothing.
And I feel like Macy, you would find like one of the like life token things and you would like actually no, I would manipulate people by food. I'd be like, let me cook you some rice really quick.
You're a little housewife.
I
I'm
honestly don't know what my strength in that place would be. I don't know. I don't know if I have any skills that pertain well to Survivor.
yours could also be probably the psychological manipulation.
Probably.
You have the brains. I was just
I'm
using what
smart
my skill
enough.
set would be.
What'd you say? Macy, what'd you say?
I said I'm like smart enough to like figure out shit, but
Oh
that's like
yeah.
all I got going for me.
Like I think you would be really good at like helping like with the building and like the like that structure kind of thing. And like
The inner stuff part
if
of
we
it.
have like a puzzle competition, I think you would be very good at that.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm killing it on Wordle recently. 10 out of 10.
That's funny.
Wait, I lost track. Is it Macy's turn or my turn then?
It would be. I don't know how many more Macy has
I
left.
only have one left, so
Okay,
I'm
we'll
gonna go
just go
again.
between us then for a while.
Okay, your turn then.
Okay, most likely to get pregnant on accident.
Me.
Yeah, it's Macy. Next, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
No,
Hear
okay,
my
wait.
words. Wrap it up. Next.
Listen.
Wrap it before you tap it.
So I'm gonna tell my dad not to listen to this episode.
Anyway,
What? Just because we were talking about it doesn't.
I mean, Pook literally outed the fact that I'm not a virgin last episode.
You've had a boyfriend for 6 years.
Oh?
And you're 22.
Yeah, so.
Would you
Just
rather?
like,
Hold on. Would you rather I announce to the world virgin?
Virgin! Okay. Anyway, it's your turn.
This one's kind of that same vein of we all know the answer. Who's most likely to use a fake name at the bar?
Lily,
Because she's
you
done
did
it.
it.
It's all right. It's just me, Belle.
All right.
All right. Put her away.
You know
Out
what
of the
that voice
three-
reminds me of?
Who?
Oh shit, what's her name? It's gone immediately.
No, who she
Hunger
reminds me of?
Games.
I actually don't know.
From Hunger.
Yeah. Yes. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. What is her name?
Lucy Gray?
God, yes.
I thought
Sorry.
you were gonna say Georgia from Georgia and Ginny, or Ginny and Georgia, whatever that is, because she has a very like.
She's a very southern accent.
All right. Out of the three of us, who is most likely to actually be a spy?
Cheyenne.
Doobie doobie dooba
Yeah. See, when Derek gave me this one, I'm like, okay, well, this is a trick question because it's none of us, because I fear that none of us can keep a secret to save our damn lives.
I think of all of us, Cheyenne can keep a secret the best.
Really? I feel like I can't.
Okay, never mind.
I feel like I'm like blabbing you guys so fast about anything.
He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action. Doobie dooba doo.
Did you just look up the lyrics to that?
The furry
Yeah,
little
we did
flapper who
survey.
never flinch from a prey. He's got more than just mad skill. He's got a beaver tail and a bill. And the women swoon when they hear him say, Perry! Perry the platypus!
I love it.
Way to go, Lil.
So what's the conclusive answer? Is it no one or is it me?
Is it no one or is it me? Like, I'm
Nina.
standing on business. It's not clocking
Nina.
you right now, but I'm standing
Just
on
vote.
business.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Nina.
What is that from?
We'll have to tell you, like, it's like a viral video, but we've been brain rotting over that fucking thing.
I know who's
Okay.
a spy.
He's so
Side-eyed.
side-eyed. He goes,
It may or may not be me.
the birds work for the bourgeoisie. Anyway, that was
I don't
conclusive.
know.
Poopster.
I feel like Cheyenne gives spy vibes.
I agree,
Why?
but it is the added fact that none of us can keep a secret from each other. So
One of y'all knows. If I'm a spy, at least one of you know.
Hey, I don't know.
Right.
I haven't told y'all shit about other shit, so
well,
think
No.
about that.
I mean,
All right,
I will like shut down and not say anything. Like I didn't tell you guys anything about my week until today.
I mean, if there were like lives at stake, you know, like usually how spying works, like if it was a very serious thing, then I feel like I could keep a secret.
Got a secret? Can you keep it? Swear this
This
one
one
you'll
is
save.
safe. Better lock it in your
Okay,
pocket.
shush, it's my turn.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. You took that so nicely. Wow, I see some growth.
How about you fuck?
Who's most likely to clog a toilet at someone else's house? I don't know.
Y'all don't poop at other people's houses.
What?
I'll poop anywhere. I feel like y'all will hold it.
Well, I just don't have regular bowel movements anyways, so
I think I'd have to go with Cheyenne.
Y'all don't really poop at other places, and you guys are really irregular. I feel like I'm always dropping big ones wherever I feel.
big dukes.
Oh, I feel like the obvious answer is
Sitting
myself.
on that porcelain throne,
That porcelain throne.
taking the Browns down.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
That's what I was trying to think of, and I couldn't.
Oh, that one's good. All right.
Taking the Browns downtown.
Who is most likely to be late to their own party or event? Yeah.
I'm either 5 hours late or perfectly on time, and there's no in between. You guys would plan a surprise party for me, and I would somehow make it so that I'm an hour late to the surprise party.
We did plan a surprise party for you. That wasn't really a surprise, but at your own birthday party, I feel like you weren't there on time.
I wasn't. No, I definitely was not.
Because you got home late, so you were rushing to get ready.
Yep. Lily hasn't said anything. Do you have
Okay.
input?
Cool beans. I'm just trying to think. God, you make me seem like I'm such a yapper. I don't talk for 2 seconds. It's like Lily hasn't said anything. Is she gonna die? Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on?
Well, you were
here?
sitting there
Now,
thinking,
I'm a
and I was
nurse
just
now,
like
so
trying to be inclusive.
I'm a nurse now, by the way.
well, I was like, are you gonna stroke out? Because I'm like a nurse, so I can do like a little assessment.
Who's most likely to have a weird rash and Google it instead of going to the doctor?
Cheyenne, because she literally did that.
Like, yeah.
See, I'll Google it and then be like,
And
oh
then
shit, I
panic
need to
and
go
then
to
go
the
to the doctor.
doctor.
Cheyenne's gonna go, no, I'm a nurse.
Well,
I know
I feel like I'm always really stupid when it comes to myself. Like I like genuinely when there's something that shows up on my own body or something's wrong with my own body, I'm like suddenly anything I know about the human body just goes right out of my head.
Is this a smolder?
All right. Who is most likely to be the first one out on the dance floor?
Cheyenne.
It depends on the dance floor.
I agree.
Because if we
I
out,
think it depends.
sorry,
I think it depends on
if we're
how
like,
Lily's.
so we need to stop talking at the same time. You go.
I said I think it depends on how Lily's feeling. Because if she's feeling good and she has a little Sprite in her hand, she's out there boogieing.
That is
But
true.
if her tummy hurts and she doesn't have a little drink, then she's not dancing.
See, I think I would change it to maybe I won't be the first one on the dance floor, but the second I'm on that dance floor, I am the one putting my full badussy into it. I'm throwing it back like there ain't no tomorrow.
I'm never the first one on there, and sometimes you have to drag me out there a little bit.
That's fair.
I have one more. Should I say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to do it for the vine?
Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it. I don't know. Again, I think I'd probably film it.
I think I'd be the one doing it.
I think it would be Cheyenne. I think if I went, I dare you to do this, Cheyenne would absolutely do it.
I think that's fair. All right, Pook, you go.
Who is most likely to post a thirst trap just to stir drama?
Ooh.
Okay, thirst trap, I went
it's you.
Lily.
Yeah, I feel like it's
For the
Lily.
drama, I felt Cheyenne.
Also fair. We posted thirst trap together.
That'll really get me bricked up.
Shut up.
I'd be like,
Who
quick.
is the most likely to laugh at a serious moment?
All of us?
Actually,
Especially if we're together.
No, like a really serious moment.
Oh.
Like somebody just said you had cancer.
Okay, no, that's funny. No, it's
Well, Cheyenne just said she giggled when she got a ticket, so
Well, that wasn't like serious.
yeah,
Who's most likely to laugh at a funeral, I guess.
I
Are
probably
you
did not have
supposed to laugh at a funeral? I
I
guess
mean, you
maybe,
should laugh at a celebration of life or a wake, not at a
but
funeral.
that's what I meant. I don't know
Boo.
if it's truly serious, like I can hold it in. Like it's part of my profession to hold it in, but if it's one of those like no fucking way kind of things, then different.
I unfortunately actually am feeling like it would be me.
Also, this is just proof this is the thirst trap that I posted.
Hot.
Is she the
Uh-huh.
same person? Literally no.
Um,
I don't
I
even know
can't
how I make that.
say the similarities are jumping out at me.
She's a different beast. When she is feeling like a hot bitch, she looks like a bitch.
All right, who is most likely to have a secret burner TikTok with a huge following, and why do we all agree that it's Lily?
It's absolutely Lily.
I was actually gonna think about it.
No, there's no thinking. It's you. What's the name?
Yeah, are you gonna tell us or not?
Well, that defeats the purpose, right?
Like we just said, we can't keep a secret to save our lives, so
Right.
No, and I'm too insecure about something, so I'd be like, guys, wait, should I post this?
that's true.
So,
You would consult the council of elders.
I'm like so wishing right now that I did have a secret TikTok to like reveal at this moment and be like, hey guys, actually it's me and I can prove it and be like, here.
That's funny.
Because I've thought about it.
okay, I know the answer to this, but I think this is for Macy and I. Who's most likely to defend Tamlin in a debate?
It would be me. What?
Oh, ladies.
I deadass was like Cheyenne would.
I
Really?
don't know who he is.
Exactly.
I
Well,
hate him. Why would I ever defend a man?
that's a good point. I would say Cheyenne hasn't read it, so
I don't know. I just kind of Tamlin low-key reminds me of Adian a little bit. Oh wait, no, but you love Adian. Okay, never mind.
Tamlin is not like Adian.
No, but
Adian's a big old pussy.
they
Yeah.
both
He's a big old sissy girl. That's what
What would you
Adian.
say about my man?
He's a big old sissy girl, and I said it and I meant it. He's a
And he
sissy.
crawled to her and said he was gonna
He,
marry her.
after he called her a whore.
Okay, I have nothing to say to that.
you're like, and
You're right. I mean,
Gone.
I guess that, yeah.
Where's your allies, Aelin? Where are they? How about you
shut
sit
up.
down?
Maybe I think I need to read the book with a new perspective, and maybe I won't like him as much. I just can't get over that beach scene. Okay.
That was a beautiful scene. That was
It did
amazing.
cry.
It's yes. What I will say is Sabrina Carpenter came out with a song that I think fully encapsulate fuck.
Man child?
Yeah.
Man, is it?
What do you call it? Stupid? Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless, but there's a cuter word for it. I know. Adian. I'm just fucking with you.
Again, that beach scene just stole my heart. I understand he has his faults,
You know who
but
has zero faults? Daddy Dorian. No, ma'am.
I
he
wouldn't
was
say
possessed by a
that's true.
Vogue.
Ugh, but I love a shadow daddy.
Shut up.
Okay, but yeah, the Phantom Hands?
Oh,
Okay, we're getting sidetracked. Okay. I'm asking ChatGPT for more.
oh, girl, I already have so many.
Start
Um,
listing them out.
Who's most likely to read smut on a plane next to a stranger?
I literally read it in a church.
I think all three of us would do that.
Please
I
God.
literally read smut in a church at a child's school play.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
This one's funny. Who's most likely to call their ex and their therapist after one drink? We don't need to call anyone out for that one. It's just
We
funny.
don't need to talk about it. Why I don't get very drunk.
Oh, this is for sure Cheyenne. Who's most likely to convince a guy he's the problem and he apologizes?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What can I say?
No. Oh, wait. You said, what can I say? And I heard, can I just say? We're at
Oh.
less than a minute for our time here.
Okay, so thanks for watching. No, just kidding.
All right. Do we have any like last minute ones that we really want to try and do?
Let me look at my list.
Who's most likely to give someone the silent treatment for vibes?
For vibes,
Yeah, I don't know.
Cheyenne.
For vibes, bitch, I can never give the silent treatment to anyone, I fear.
I don't know. I just feel like you'd be just like annoyed with Derek and be like, I'm not fucking talking to him, and just, you
Oh,
know,
that's true.
Who's most likely? Oh, I did this.
say it.
Say it.
Who's most likely to fall in love? Well, I wouldn't say fall in love, but who's most likely to fall in love with a friend's sibling or enemy?
Oh.
Who? I need a story right now.
Who did you not like a
Oh,
lot?
yeah.
The enemy part. I was like, never a sibling, and fall in love is a stretch. But
Yeah, but I didn't like him.
may or may not have dated someone that she hated.
And Loki cried when she told me that they were dating. Granted, that whole situation was just a terrible moment, but the way I found out was not great. But then also, I was like, you're dating a terrible person.
I was 17 and was
We've all got
insecure.
that one. It's
Just young,
okay.
dumb. It
I do
happens.
stupid things when it comes to love. That's a
Who is most likely to pretend they hate drama, but they actually live for the tea? Because I feel like there's an obvious answer.
I feel like you're thinking of me.
I'm thinking of all of us.
Oh.
I was like, I don't pretend.
I was like, I feel like you guys don't hate it.
I prefer to have no drama in my life, but I do like the tea.
Yes.
That's fair. That is fair.
But I feel like we all like a little tea.
I just like it when it doesn't involve me directly.
Yes.
Or like something that's quite literally none of my business.
Yeah.
That's when I enjoy it the most.
Um, yeah, hold on. Let's see. What's a good final one? Give it to me, ChatGPT. Who's most likely to marry someone, get the ick, and immediately start planning their escape route?
Cheyenne.
The way I raised my hand, I was like, you just said who is the most likely to get married and get the ick? I was like,
I'm disgusted,
The
actually.
one who has to reassure us that she actually likes her boyfriend.
I love my boyfriend. I was just gonna say, people on the internet probably think that I literally hate his guts, but I swear I love him. That's just how our relationship is. It's more
They
playful than
probably
anything.
think I hate his guts, and they'd be correct. I do actually hate him.
We were literally just having this conversation in the car today, And I was like, I feel like they would pick me for that one because they think I was like, they think I hate you. And he was like, well, you do. And I was like, yeah, but like I don't actually. Like
Well, I'm
I
like,
feel like I
in my
don't.
head, you just hate him less than you hate the others.
Yes. I hate all men at a baseline.
Yeah. And Derek's just a
Sure.
step above.
Oh, ow, I just hit my water bottle against my knee.
Way to go.
Woo. All right. Should we wrap it up?
Yep, just like you
Just
folks
like
at
we used to
home
do.
should wrap it.
Wrap it before you tap it and get tested frequently.
Okay, nurse.
Just saying.
Who gave you a degree?
Since you know
No,
everybody.
literally, who did give you a degree? No.
Linfield gave me a degree. Quite frankly, my degree meant nothing without my license. So,
True.
all right, well, let's wrap it up.
All right. We
Alright,
hope
ladies.
you enjoyed today's epi. It was fun for us. Hope it was fun for you.
Like and subscribe so we become famous and can all quit our jobs.
Literally.
I like to work. It's fun.
I
I have like I'm
will
like I feel
like
like we need a
subscribe
cute
so we can
little tagline outro thing, and I don't remember what the one I used last time was.
It's like stay problematic.
Stay
Well,
hydrated, stay something, stay problematic.
stay hydrated, stay delusional, stay non-problematic.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I like this other one where it's live, laugh, gaslight, but kindly.
Gaslight, but kindly.
Delulu is the Delulu. Stay non-problematic, babes.
No, I like hydrate.
Before you dehydrate.
Yeah.
This one's keep it cute, keep it chaotic, keep it non-problematic.
Oh, that one's cute too.
I kind of like that one. So that's our words of
That's
wisdom.
the outro.
Keep it cute.
Keep it chaotic. Keep it
Keep
non-problematic.
it non-problematic.
And that's a threat.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
bye.
standing on business. Okay.
It's not
Bye.
talking to you that I'm standing on business. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.